Can you tell us about the process? What went into making this collection?
So I'm just going to go through our the process that we follow every collection. First of all, concept wise, um, I'm thinking about what's happening today in the world, and was there a point in time in history that sort of parallels itself with what's going on today? We look at books, we look into museum archives, we we will buy vintage, we will try and get all of the sort of real quality meaty information that we can get, and we'll pick a point in time, and we'll identify the key um, characters within that history. um, Generally, I'm inspired by other women who have sort of paved a path for us today. So usually they are female um, characters within the story, and we, and then Gigi, who is also doing design for women's wear. She will, you know, put together a fantastic research board with this whole story coming together visually. Um, then we go and look at vintage pieces. We are very fortunate to be in Bangkok, the land of vintage, and we are very close to one of the biggest open air vintage markets, flea markets in the Southern Hemisphere. And this is our library. So what were they wearing in that time? What kind of fabrics were the pieces made of, and what were the stitching and design details that made these pieces so iconic and so you know of that time? So we'll source the vintage, and then we'll go and look at our fabric suppliers. Are we going to design a special fabric, or what fabrics that speak to this time period um, are coming through from our research? And we put everything together in a big on one of our walls in the studio, and we stand back and we look at what colors are jumping out, and what features are really standing out to us, and how can we, um, from this sort of chaos of information, how can we order um, our story from it that speaks to people today? And then we start physically making the patterns, working with our pattern maker to fit, get these pieces to fit a woman and her lifestyle today. And then the collection comes together from there, and we work with female-led teams of artisans to put use their craft and put things together in a meaningful way, and in a beautiful way. And that's how it all comes together. Yeah, a lot of back and forth. And but the thing that I really love about the whole process is it happens to be that we're mainly all women, and we're very inspired by these stories, and it's very exciting to be working together in this way. Yeah.